Hello everyone, and this is my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 7. Last time we had the end of the second match of Class A versus Class B. Mushroom Girl, Komori, started spreading spores all over the place and they were growing on top of everybody. Hagakure was completely covered in mushrooms at one point, and it seemed like there was no way out for them, and they didn't see a way out of there. Tokoyami got to show off a new move, so Kurohito had to retreat, but then Komori started spreading mushrooms all over the place and nobody knew what to do. And then we also got to see the manga guy's quirk in action, Fukidashi. So he can make sounds that he says come to life. That's a pretty interesting quirk. And so as the fight went on, so first Kendo decided to go after Momo by using brute force. She wanted to keep attacking her without giving her any time to think. From the sports festival, she deduced that was her best chance at defeating her. Don't give her time to think, just go brute force and don't let up. But she's been getting better at making quick decisions since then, and she anticipated her defeat and planned accordingly. So first, so she gave Tokoyami some night vision goggles, and then she also made a disinfectant spray for them. That was to make sure the mushrooms didn't grow on them. So after they sprayed themselves, Hagakure went after Manga and started fighting him. He was like being attacked by an invisible ghost that he couldn't see, so he couldn't defend himself from her. But eventually, Kendo got back and stopped her. And Tokoyami managed to stop Kurohito and Komori, but then Komori decided to stop holding back and then put a mushroom inside Tokoyami's windpipe. He couldn't breathe and we had to let them go, and then he got captured too. So all four of them got captured. Aoyama got captured a little earlier, but Kurohito. Kendo managed to get to Hagakure before she could finish off Manga. And that's how everyone from Class A got captured and Class B won the second round. Vlad is still doing biased commentary and I'm just so proud of his classmates. I really hope Aizawa joins in on the commentary. Well, anyway, now we have the third match, so let's see how it turns out now on My Hero Academia. This is My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 7, English dubbed. Again, they're starting with this. They're gonna do this the whole time, aren't they? They didn't play the soundtrack last time, so I know it's the next episode. Class A won that round.
Classes 1A and 1B from the...
I love the soundtrack so much.
The grounds were completely wrecked. It was so different from the first match.
This is what training in the hero course is like. That said, they did go a little overboard.
Yeah.
Fukidashi, Kendo, remember your surroundings.
Hey,
Damage should be kept
hey.
to a minimum.
Yes, sir.
Sorry about that.
Match 3. Okay.
That match was
Of course, he'd be all over it.
Just like at the school festival, Class B is certain to come out on top. It couldn't be more obvious. Frustrating.
Where's Kendo? She's all the way over there. Darn it.
Accept inferiority.
Oh, he's back. Oh, she's back.
Apologies. You know, you've grown a ton too, Deku.
I hope so. Nowhere near as much as me, though.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't see it.
I'm not talking about my height!
Oh.
I am here. Startling you.
I heard he's been helping Deku with practice outside of class. Oh, shocker, shocker. Of course you've got the deets on Midoriya. No, I just heard it. That's all from somebody else, probably.
Why are you floating her?
Sorry.
Why are you floating her?
Before a match starts, you're wasting your power!
Drop her and catch her.
I'll be on high alert.
Again?
John, where did you come from?
You asked me to keep your relationship a secret, but you're always sneaking around like this. Are you stupid? Did something happen? Don't lie.
Yeah.
Well, actually...
In your sleep?
Yeah.
Huh. You're so hopeless I can't tell if you're improving or failing.
Honestly, I don't know either.
I've gotten stronger since the last time we fought, so you better be keeping up.
Yep.
I'm trying.
Young Bakugo's being considerate in his own special way.
Yep.
The hell are you smiling at? I'm dead serious, you idiot. And
We
that
get
dumb
it.
look on your
We
face
get it.
pisses me off.
Or not.
We'll see.
Young Midoriya seemed
Look that he knows now.
did something
Let's see how that match turns out. Now I'm excited for that match. If the Vestiges show up again, that is.
users of our work trying to tell us.
Or maybe nothing will happen, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, Todoroki's team versus Tetsu's team.
Ida's turn to fight.
This group has
Todoroki.
Todoroki's 2 wide-range ice and fire attacks.
And And what's it? Oh yeah, Ojiro.
Please avenge us.
Wait, why is it up to me?
Our mentors, Hawks and Endeavor. We studied under the heroes who fought the last great battle still in people's minds. That makes it our duty to uphold the honor of the top 2 heroes.
I see. The last great battle.
With
Sure.
high end.
Go Plus Ultra!
I still remember how you were thinking about that. You were actually worried about him, weren't you? I was too, actually.
Do not run from me. Do not run from your nature.
That was long ago. He's not that person anymore. He doesn't want to be, at least.
He had even more firepower than me.
Whoa.
He had your mother's weak constitution. He was close. Until...
What happened to Toya?
It's on you now, Shoto.
Oh.
It has to be. You're the only one who can do this move.
Wait, so Toya was supposed to
You
actually...
can fulfill my ambition.
What happened to Toya? Is he actually Dabi? Like people say he is? I've heard that theory before.
My brother's recovery has been going well lately.
Oh, nice.
That's great to hear. I also have the duty to uphold my brother's honor and live up to his name. I'm watching everyone closely, but that means everyone's watching me too.
Yep, okay.
What do we do? Huh, guys?
We just talked about our plan.
I'll tell you what.
You're ignoring their plan.
We'll have to level this place! Terrible idea! Come on!
No, that's
Are you nuts? Mr. Flash said to keep damage to a minimum!
Maybe I should start shouting directly in the kid's face.
not in the mic.
What's that?
I hear the screeching sounds of metal against metal. My guess?
That's
Tetsu's
Tetsu.
loose.
Hero name? Real Steel. Quirk,
Real Steel, okay.
He can turn his entire body into metal. That means he's both a deadly sword and the perfect shield.
Tetsu, this isn't helping.
It's a fight to the death, a brawl for the ages! Hold on! In fact, his approach even plays to our strengths. Great, now you're the one who sounds crazy!
What's happening here?
Bring it on, you villain!
Does Tetsu actually have a plan? Or is he just blindly charging ahead? Maybe he does have a plan, who knows?
Not catching me.
We are gonna make it to the 5th match, right? I wanna see it. Oh, Endeavor!
Endeavor?
Running. He has a scar still. Not too much.
Stop, please! I'll go quietly!
Good. Good.
Good work, Endeavor. Clean arrest.
Excuse me.
What is it?
We just wanted to say thank you for saving us.
Any of you heard it all?
No, sir.
Good.
Let's be off then.
Nice! Nice, Endeavor.
With Fuyumi's help, I
Fuyumi.
finally got Shoto's contact info.
What?
Shoto, there's something I want to tell you.
I
once
don't...
more.
I didn't know how else to react to that.
So stop ignoring my messages.
I just didn't know how else to
Not
react to
the
that,
same
the way he
person
said it.
disregarded what you wanted in life. Do not run from me. Do not run from your nature.
I just really don't know how else to react to that. Like,
Stand up.
they're just so... Never mind.
Pretending to be weak.
I finally have my son's contact info.
I'd head this way if I were them. Get Shoji to figure out what's going on, then have Todoroki unleash a powerful attack. If I thought the other team was standing around out in the open...
There we go.
That's our super strong ice master. So cool.
And he made the ice so it's not blocking their line of sight. He's gotten better.
Good, good.
Now
He
we
learned
know
from his
where
match with
Todoroki
same.
is.
You. So what can you do? This is pro time. No, he softened it. Yep, he activated his quirk.
Blasting
Oh,
ice
that guy's
is a
quirk.
cheap move. Though if you'd been cold-hearted and used fire, we wouldn't have been able to trap you.
Class B, Juzo Hononuki. Hero name? Mudman. Quirk? Softening. He makes the things he touches turn soft. They go back to normal when he touches them again. Doesn't work on living things, though.
Okay.
Juzo! Gotta love how flexible that power is.
This relaxed rock star took one of Class B's recommendation slots.
Oh, okay. So then who's the other one?
Class B does an excellent job of brushing off Todoroki's area attack. Now to show their stuff.
Bias again.
Nice job, Chuso.
So what can you do now? Whoa.
I can't guard against this for long.
Drill hands?
Senkaibara. Hero name? Spiral. Quirk? Gyrate. He can
Gyrate.
make any part of his body spin like a supercharged drill.
Ooh. Ah, gosh. Softening is... Oh, gosh.
Your legs are only as strong as what you're standing on.
Class B's team doesn't have anyone good at reconnaissance, but as long as their opponents are trapped in one place, that's not a disadvantage.
I can't use my quirk to the best of my abilities. Should I go to the front? Then there'd be no one to guard Shoji as he scouts.
Uh-oh. Oh, the horns.
I was betting they'd keep Shoji in what they thought was a safe place far from where we are.
Class B. Pony Tsunatori. Quirk? Horn Cannon.
Horn
She can
cannon.
send her horns flying. Currently, she can control up to 4 of them once they've shot off her head.
Oh.
She's pretty particular about keeping them polished.
Okay. Ah.
Here we go.
Alright then. Up to 4 at a time, right? But then that's 6.
Think you can beat me in a hand-to-hand fight?
Let's find out.
Stand a chance.
Ah! Or maybe not. Ah, gosh. This can't be over so fast.
Sorry about it. Recipro has a time limit, right? Not so smart to use it right at the... I'm gonna go help Tetsu.
Unless he had a plan.
That was a while ago, Muttman.
What?
Ingenium will rush anywhere at any time.
Oh, oh.
That's what these legs are for.
Oh, yes.
They won't be constrained.
He's gotten better at it.
Recipro Turbo!
Oh.
Seriously?
He's gonna soften the ground, right?
Congrats on getting your provisional license, little bro. He's getting close to that age, you know. Don't you think it's time?
That's when he taught him.
my engine.
Yeah. Training is good, but you can also pull your mufflers out. Do it right, and parts that can take more of a beating will grow back in their place.
Wait, did he
This
just
will
take
be
it out?
painful, though.
Ow!
It takes a lot of dedication. But if you want to improve your quirk, this is the way to do it.
Ow! How the... So it just grows back?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Wow, that's a long time.
For 10 minutes. Nobody can stop me.
That's a long time. Don't end... No! Why are all these endings like this? That was a short second half. The second half of that episode fell so short. Come on. So many cliffhangers this season. What's going on here? I get it's the middle of the match, but come on. So first we just had the end of the second match, the aftermath. So Tokoyami still had the mushroom inside him, and because of all the mushrooms in the area, they decided to change locations for the second match. So they did, and they took a small break. During the break, we got to see Endeavor on another mission, taking on another bad guy and saving some children in the process. And then he says, "Thanks to Fuyumi, his daughter, I finally have Shoto's contact info." I just did not know how to react when I first saw that. Laughing was the first thing that came to my mind, so that's what I did. I wasn't sure if I should find that funny or if I should find that strange, but laughing was just the first thing that came to my mind, so that's what I did. So back when he was still the abusive father he wanted to teach Shoto some new move. So apparently Toya, their first son, was actually supposed to be the successor. He thought Toya was the right person for it, but then something happened to him, and he lost Toya, so then he had to put everything onto Shoto instead. So Shoto was never actually the first choice. It was actually their big brother Toya. What happened to him though? I've heard some theories that Dabi is actually Toya, but since they haven't confirmed anything, there's no way to know for sure. Although it is possible that it could be him. Maybe the reason why his flames are blue is because it also combines a bit of the mom's power into it, or maybe that's why the color is just different, or maybe it doesn't have anything to do with the fire itself. Maybe the fire is actually fire, but because of the mom, it's blue. That's just a guess of mine, not sure. So maybe after all this is done, he'll finally be able to teach him that ability, but not as the man he used to be before, but as the man he is now. As the better man that he is now. But Shoto's not replying to his texts. Not that he can at the moment since he's busy in class. But anyway, I like seeing Endeavor's new side, and I wonder if he'll ever get to teach Shoto that new technique. Maybe after this class is done, sometime afterwards he'll get to teach him But anyway, so before the second match, All Might was still worried about when the Vestiges would show up again, because his match with Shinso is the 5th match, and the first time they showed up was when he fought Shinso in the sports festival. So chances are they may happen again. Bakugo was listening in. I'm actually really glad that he knows about One for All now. So they told him about the Vestiges, and he wants Midoriya to master it quickly. He told Midoriya that he's gotten stronger since the last time they fought, and he doesn't want Midoriya to fall behind. He doesn't want him to lose anymore. I'm so happy that he knows now. They never mentioned that at all last season, but I'm glad they are still talking about it. Now it's the three of them and not just Midoriya and All Might. I'm glad they told him now. I'm not sure how he'll help out much going forward, but we'll see. Well, he's probably someone he can go to when he doesn't have the teachers, although I'm not sure how far that can go, seeing how they are to each other. But oh well. So anyway, the second match started. At first, Tetsu just kept randomly breaking stuff, and it actually lured the other team towards them. And then Juzo from the other team used his quirk to soften the area around them, making it hard for them to walk around and made it easy for them to trap them all in place. And so first, Ojiro and Ida went in first. They trapped Ida, and then the other guy who had the spinning arms thing went after Ojiro. He used the spinning arms to fight off against Ojiro's tail, and then Pony, the girl who had the horns, is able to send her horns forward. So she used them to go after Shoji, and then she sent 2 more at Tetsu. There's one thing about her quirk that they explained that I wasn't so sure about, and then they showed something else afterwards. Just a second. So Present Max says that she can only control up to 4 horns, but does that mean 4 horns or 4 pairs of horns? Because she used 2 pairs to hold Shoji like that, and then she used a 3rd pair to send Tetsu forward. And that's a total of 6 horns. So I think he means 4 pairs of horns, not 4 horns, because otherwise she shouldn't have been able to do that. So that's how they got to Shoji, and since Ida uses Recipro early, Juzo thought that he had beaten him, but he said he managed to extend the time of the Recipro. He's been training with it a lot since then.
Do it right, and parts that can take more of a beating will grow back in their place. It's a technique passed down.
Oh, ouch. So he just pulls his mufflers out, and then stronger ones grow back in their place? Ow. And over here, they're showing him biting onto a cloth because it's hurting so much. Like he has just ripped them out of him and then wait until new ones grow back. How long did that take? Like, ow, just look at him. You can tell that it's hurting him so much. He was biting that cloth so hard because of how much it was hurting. And then there was some blood over there afterwards too. So eventually they'll grow back and they'll be stronger than ever. That's a crazy technique. And now his time limit for the Recipro is 10 whole minutes. In these kinds of fights, that'll be like forever. So he's not going to be stopping anytime soon. They can't stop him, and neither will the soft ground either. So they're going to have to find some other way to stop him if they want to win against him. But again, why did the episode have to end over there? So he showed off his new thing with the Recipro. That was a crazy thing that they had. And the match is still going on. Endeavor wants to contact Shoto, but he's not able to. And All Might is still worried about when the Vestiges will show up if he fights Shinso in the 5th match. It's possible that nothing will happen, but I kind of hope something does. So anyway, let's see how the 3rd match continues next time on My Hero Academia. Thank you for watching my reaction to this episode, and I will see you all next time. Bye.